but we have seen it, and it's just a beautiful thing. Like just making art out of what is it, flip flops, and now he's making it out of cigarette butts.
Never seen that before. That's fire though, man. At the time on his hand and the idea that he came up with to do this, amazing. It came with changing your lifestyle. So you got to think about that. When you change your life, you have different perspectives. It's beautiful though. What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
To you very, very fast. It's going to be very exciting, and you'll get to experience this stuff with your own eyes. Okay, back to the video. Ecuador is a country in South America, and it's full of adventure, nature, and really fun people. But there is also some crazy physics that happens here, like this place. Now, the following may be exaggerated, but it is designed to make a point about physics. Here, tourists try to walk on this line, and then they fall. They pour water down the sink, and on this spot, it doesn't spin to the left or to the right. It will not spin.
Here we have some leaves, and as you can see, there is not a very
that is weird.
The vortex, and it is just going straight.
But could it be because of the... Well, no, it couldn't be because of the...
They're on the equator.
So it's censored. Look at
Center
you.
of the world.
Oh, wow. Look at you.
On this spot, at 12 o'clock, your shadow disappears entirely. No shadows.
That's crazy.
And you don't need a watch here, because you can tell the time just from looking at the sun. But why? Well, it's all because of this line. This line separates the planet into two equal parts, the north and the south. It's called the equator. And guess what? Ecuador means equator in Spanish. As the earth spins, there is a strong force that pulls out at the equator. And this means gravity is weaker here. That's why you can get super close to the moon. At this mountain, Mount Chimborazo, even though it's not the tallest mountain in the world, it is the closest on Earth that you can get to the moon. The Earth is taller at the equator. And that's also why Ecuador has the second highest capital in the world.
So the Earth got like a skinny side?
The skinny side.
Where it's like really pointy? I'm just joking. It's interesting stuff to hear though, man.
Yeah.
Really interesting.
And I found out the hard way that life is not easy when you live that high. Because you're so close to the sun, you can get a sunburn very easy. And when you're that high up, there is less air and less oxygen. So cars drive slower, less oxygen. Batteries die quicker, more work. And yes, it is harder to breathe. Ecuador is not
Bro,
just...
if you want to be like the greatest track star ever alive, go run out there. By the time you come back down, by the time you come back down, that fresh air for you is gonna hit. It's gonna hit different.
It's gonna hurt.
Nah, well, when I went and played ball, it's like we ran track. You know what I'm saying? And after running, it felt like I swallowed a sock. I really could not breathe. I fell to the ground. I ain't fall. I was solid.
Exhausted.
But I was hurting. Like it really felt like I could not swallow. It was that. It felt like sand was down my throat.
It was a different experience.
Well, when I came back here, they couldn't keep up with me. I had like an extra wind.
Oh, so you went up there in the mountains and got you some extra strength.
Turn up, man. I was a new person.
All right.
Mountains, it's also islands. You can take a boat for 3 days to the middle of the ocean and visit one of the most untouched islands in the world, the Galapagos Islands.
That name is wild. It was wild.
They have more than 9,000 types of animals, like the largest tortoise in the world, the wild marine iguanas, the penguins, and sea lions that hang out with humans. The Galapagos Islands are so unique. They are the first ever UNESCO heritage site. And the animals that live there, they don't exist anywhere else in the world. And the people that live around them are also interesting, like this guy.
Hola, mi nombre es Miguicho y no debo estar vivo.
Migichu had a broken life from the day he was born until one day he decided to fix his life at age 52. He stopped drinking, he learned how to read, he ate healthy, and he got fit at age 52. Then he decided to fix the Galapagos Islands, his home. He got a bag and started picking up cigarette butts from the street. He picked up one after another until he collected 1 million broken cigarette butts, and he turned them into beautiful art like this. And there is also Gilda.
Hi, my name is Gilda. And
I always love seeing people recycle things and make it into art. We've seen that in Kenya.
Yeah.
We've seen that in, I want to say Ghana. Was it Ghana?
I believe Ghana.
I don't know. But we have seen it. And it's just a beautiful thing. Like, just making art out of, what is it, flip-flops?
Flip-flops,
and now he's
yeah.
making it out of cigarette butts.
Never seen that before. That's fire though, man. At the time on his hand and the idea that he came up with to do this, amazing. It came with changing your lifestyle. So you got to think about that. When you change your life, you have different perspectives. It's beautiful though.
I live in the dark.
An Ecuadorian living beautiful art like this. And there is also Gilda.
Hi, my name is Gilda and I live in the dark.
An Ecuadorian living in the Galapagos Islands. She lives completely in the dark. No electricity, no trash, no waste. This is her entire collection of waste.
After 3 years,
Water,
Wow.
she collects from the rain. And the salt,
I collect from the beach.
that's how sustainable she is. Ecuador is a mind-blowing place. From people to nature to science. I cannot recommend this country enough. So the next time you want to learn about science, animals, or physics, skip the textbooks and come to Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Man, okay, make sure you guys check his channel out. That was dope. That was fire. I like that. Very, very heavy content.
Yeah.
Ecuador, like some mind-blowing things that just happening. I mean, interesting to me that he said these are the species of animals that you won't see nowhere around the world. Pretty interesting to me.
Yeah.
I like that.
I haven't heard of those. No, I believe we have. I think we did geography now, but we haven't like covered the actual islands itself. So that would be interesting.
Yeah,
You know,
facts.
I always love talking about the countries that's close to the equator because
Yeah.
they just always have like some interesting things going on around.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so we would love to see more. Would y'all like to see more? Let
Talk
us know.
to us. Talk to us.
All right. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.